Sister's Coastery. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do a really decadent apple oatmeal. I love oatmeal, and I know it's really easy to want to add all of the bad stuff to oatmeal, like butter and sugar and all sorts of that, you know, really delicious stuff. But sometimes it's not the best for you, obviously. So this recipe is super good for you, and it's actually vegan, and it tastes so creamy, and it doesn't taste healthy in the bad connotation at all. So what you will need for this are some steel cut oats. Now I've also made this recipe with just like rolled oats, so if you have those, that's perfect too. But I have steel cut, so you're gonna need a half cup of those. You'll need 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. You'll also need half of a gala apple, and just dice that up. And then I'm going to be adding a little bit of vanilla and cinnamon, and you'll need some coconut oil and some 100% maple syrup. I'm doing this recipe for one person so that it's really easy for you to figure out the maths and just make as much as you want, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so go ahead and put your oven on a medium to high heat. Go ahead and pour in your milk, and then add your oats, and just go ahead and cook that as you would normally with oatmeal. The thing I really like about using unsweetened almond milk instead of water is that, one, it keeps you fuller a little bit longer, and two, gives you that really creamy texture without using heavy cream and butter, which is still delicious, but this is a little bit better for you. Okay, so you're going to want to bring your oatmeal to a boil and then bring it back down to a simmer, and while that's simmering, you can go ahead and get started on your apples. So I'm just going to put in enough coconut oil to really just like coat the pan, so not that much. Okay, and then once your coconut oil is melted, go ahead and add in your apples. So I'm going to be cooking these apples on a little bit of a high heat, so they're a little bit crispy still, so that way you have some different textures going on. And so just let these kind of like sweat a little bit and start to cook down, and then add a dash of cinnamon. And then in the oatmeal, I'm going to add about a half cup of vanilla extract. Now this is really what's going to make your apples be kind of fried in a way. So I'm going to take about a teaspoon of 100% maple syrup and add that into your apples. And that's going to caramelize those a little bit. And then you can do the same thing over into your oatmeal. After your oatmeal has simmered for about 15 minutes, then it's good to go. And you can go ahead and add half of your apples into your oat mixture. So after you've mixed in some of your apples into your oatmeal, it's pretty much done, and you can get ready to eat. Okay, so then add your apples on top of your oatmeal. And you can add another dash of cinnamon, and then I like to add 1 more teaspoon of maple syrup on the top so that you get that in every bite. Alrighty, so that is all for this oatmeal. It's so good. I hope you enjoy it. And if you want to add a few more things to the top of this, you can. I like adding pecans and walnuts on top, but if you really want to do something a little bit extra, you can put in like a spoonful of peanut butter or almond butter, and it's so good. So yeah, that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!